And we are back with another WWE 2K25, or should I say another WWE video. I've been waiting to do this. I know y'all seen me talked about on my community post. I haven't dropped a video. I've been waiting for this day. Today we have finally got our first paid DLC. Well, we got half our paid DLC because we didn't get everything, but today we've got our first paid DLC, the New Wave Pack. It's a lot to dive in this patch notes. We're gonna go straight into it. I'm not gonna lie, there is a lot, so I'm only gonna highlight the key factors that I believe that I really care about, but the link will be in the description for you to go check out. We have a Ringside Report, which is a 4-minute, like, you know, time. That's a little bit too long too, but again, we're going to go through there's some videos, there's some pictures, there is some stuff. If you care about my faction, there's some stuff in there as well. So if you're new, leave a like. If you're a returning person, leave a comment. And if you're a hater, well, you already know. Have an exuberant day. And yeah, now let's get to the patch notes right here. So maybe I've been sleeping on a rock, but I believe we're supposed to be having patch 1.10. I think they skipped, but like I said, if I was wrong, let me know. But hey, you see what we got? We already know what we got. General stability and performance improvements. That's like the #1 thing we always get, but we always knew we was going to get that. So yeah, so we got something called camera tech. So I guess they fixed up some of the stuff for the camera. So we got addressing reports concerned related to camera drifting during cutscenes. I haven't seen that, but okay. Remember, this is a lot. I ain't gonna read everything. I'm just gonna skim through what I feel like that's important to me. But improves the character tracker on ladder finishers, improve camera collision to turnbuckle corner positions to avoid turnbuckle pads. Okay, enable split screen in some cases for only AI managers. I noticed that was something that they had in the last game. They didn't really fix it that much in this game, so I'm assuming that's what it is. But I like that. I like to be a manager sometimes when I do play. Improve camera logic, multi-fall matches, improve stop black. Improve spectator action cam, timing for taunts. That is a good thing. Maybe that actually sometimes when you do a taunt, you kind of over taunt and the camera doesn't zoom out. I think that's what they're talking about. Third person camera has now have its own depth of field settings. Thank you, Lord. I love that feature. Now we in the correct. So stability fixes for all modes, CAA, justice concerns, area, okay, boom. You know, addresses concerns of the area, lights canceling, screen, pace. Okay, I guess that all that's for create arenas. CASs, this is what y'all care for. Look, we finally got it. Addressing concerns on crashing occurring after using quick save. I know some people has been having that on certain platforms. Hopefully this is the fix. I haven't tested it yet, but hopefully this is the fix. Like I said, another key feature that we have finally got the ability to add or change hair shine. Thank you, Lord. Don't know where that has been at for the last couple weeks till when this game came out, but thank God we got it back, and hopefully it works. Make sure y'all put in the comments everything I'm reading. Make sure y'all put in the comments, y'all test it out. I know some of y'all be playing different modes. Like, I don't play GM mode, but if you play GM mode, let me know what bugs, let me know everything, you know. Now let's continue. Fix issues with camera transitions in the previous certain parts, addresses issues with switch parts from placing images, added ability to add images as face paints. That's a good feature as well, because that was broken. Addresses concerns of music change. I don't know what's about that. Cutscenes. New single entrance for Cody Rhodes. Stay tuned to the end of this video. I'm going to show you that entrance. It's amazing, but they kind of did some lazy work. I'm going to keep it real with you. Only thing they did was they just changed the whole stage, like his whole stage motion, but they soon he gets to the stairs, they just copied and pasted. But I'm going to show that for you at the end of the video. As you see, we're going to get here, we got a new tag entrance for Fraxium that looks amazing as well. I didn't put that in the video, but they looks good. Well, that looks good, sorry. A new entrance for Liv and Dominic, which I haven't seen that, but that looks good too. Now, this is the greedy of them all. This is something that I've seen a lot of people talk about, and we're going to actually get into this. Gameplay. Listen to this carefully. This is new stuff that might change your overall experience playing the game. Quick getup, instant recovery, possum attacks to cost more special each time they're performed. After repeated uses, the actions will no longer be available. So I'm assuming you're gonna have a certain amount of time to do this. GG if you were just relying on instant recoveries. And I'm assuming they're changing this for, like, you know, PvP, like online plays, so people be doing cheesy stuff. So yeah, because I don't play online, so I don't really know, but I do know online is very cheesy, but I could see why they added in these features. Tune reversal windows to be more difficult for many are performed in quick successions. I don't know why would you want to make the reversion system more harder than what it is, but hey, let's see how that plays. Decreased amount of special meter gained from pin kickouts. I've seen that as well when I played early on. Decreased amount of special meter gained from chain wrestling. I have seen that as well. I also seen that chain wrestling, at least when you're playing as them, feels more smoother and easier with the analog sticks. So I would say that. Decreased amount of special, I already read that, sorry. Tune the vitality meter, perma damage is accurate, more slower. I also did notice if you're not doing something, like if you're just standing there, your vitality bar would actually drop, you know, like your meter would just slowly go away. So I don't know if that's what they added in here or that's something that added in the past, because I play with the HUD off, you know, I don't play with the HUD on, so I don't really specifically know too much about these changes. Has they been like this before? But hey, like how I said, like how I digress, put that in the comments if these stuff has already been like this before. Added a bunch of carry supports for certain ground grapples depending on the difficulty. AI utilized carry to perform certain finishes. Thank you, Lord. We've got more carry animations. Oh my God, I love it. Address reports concerns relating to AI performing possum pins too frequently. They do kind of do it too much, but I think that's, I don't know, I don't feel like that was a problem. Address the logic for the AI settings to properly utilize the response of an opponent who's feeding to the position of the ring on the ringside. Address reports concern relating to the AI often performing running attacks immediately, and the Irish whip. Again, don't really know too much about this, but hey, good changes, I guess, if it was a problem. Improve AI logic for attack selection for performing reversal so that all signatures and finishers are considered. Hey, seems good to me, right? Hey, y'all know 2K, they add a lot of stuff in the patch notes, but when we play it, do they really execute? Hey, that's what I'm saying. Improved AI logic for considering springboard attacks for better target could improve. Okay, address the rate. Which brushing appearance enhanced the realism. I like that. Bruising, my fault. Adjust the rate at which bruising appears and enhance the realism. I guess they made the bruising looks better, or they made it more in depth. Hey, I don't know. I haven't played a match. I played a match today, but I didn't play a long match to get the bruising to actually, you know, show up. So I'll show y'all. I'll let y'all know if that works. Honestly, tune AI to perform leverage pins. Like, no, I actually like when the AI does that, but I guess that's cool. Trading blows. Thank you, Lord. We gotta fix that. That joint is broken to the core. Hopefully that's the fix. Tune AI increase chain wrestling. Like I said, chain wrestling feels more smoother. Defeating system to decrease ringside rollout when there's two characters in the ring. Thank you, Lord. I hope that means they fixed the slider for rollout frequency in multi-man matches as well, because god damn it, it's so annoying that slider does not work. My GM, now like I said, I don't play this mode, but y'all could specifically let me know if this is issues or not. And you see, it's not really too much for it, but you see we got roster updates additional, which makes sense because we got new characters, so it makes sense. Custom attires are now available for off. Oh, okay, that's a good fix right there. And of course, bug fixes and performance updates. The Island Chapter 2 quest content is now available. I don't play the Island, so I don't know too much about this, but if you are an Island person, well, there you go. There goes your fixes, and there goes some new chapters they added in. Universe mode, this is what I only play, but it seems like they did a lot for it. So we're gonna slowly go through this. Well, not all of it, but we're gonna go through the main ones. Stability fixes, obviously. Addressive report concerns related to ref slots filling properly. Don't really know too much about that. Address report concerns related to double title matches showing incorrectly. Okay, maybe seeing that sometimes in the blue moon. Hopefully it's fixed. Dress reports concern related to the match card. Dress reports concern related to the match. Okay, this is a good one. Dress reports concern related to championship match generating after cashing on 2-day PLEs. Just reports concerning related to tag team champions for single belts. Never seen that. Just reports concern relating to not be able to disable the special guest. Yes, I've seen that. That did not work. I did a special guest referee match yesterday, and I was wondering why I couldn't actually disable the special guest referee meter in universe mode. So hopefully that's in there as well. Just concern balance the sliders not there. It is. There it is. There it is. I told y'all the sliders was not really working. Look, they said they fixed it. Balancing sliders not applying to universe mode matches. I can't wait to try that out. I actually want to do that now, actually. Just reports concern related to superstars sometimes appearing with the wrong superstars in the cutscenes. I've never seen that, but hey, just reports concern relating to. Hey, just see, the video too long. I ain't about to go too much, but hey, y'all see the patch notes. I probably went a little bit too long. Okay, let's go into this. Now, this is what they added in last night. When everybody was sleeping, they thought they was sneaky because they are not showing off the celebrity to this DLC. So they're giving us this VC. Go ahead and claim that if you want. I feel like it's some BS because I think we should get way more VC than that, and especially we paid our hard money. So yeah, we should get that. But let's proceed. This is the Ringside Report that they dropped. So again, now this one I'm really gonna speed this up because I don't want y'all to be sitting here all the time. But you see, in the DLC, we actually got Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, Motor City Machine Guns, Julia, Stephanie, and a celebrity that we didn't get. But I'm not gonna lie, the models on these people are amazing. They went hard. Julia went, oh my god. Stephanie, amazing. This is the type of content we want. Even for the Motor City Machine Guns, they look amazing. And for the first time, all of these people, it's their first time being in a WWE game, and they models look amazing. They are decent overalls too. I believe all of them are in the 80s. But yeah, as you see, 2K, there will be a 5th playable character in the new wave pack. Real tease. Yeah. That's why y'all gave us the VC. That's why I showed y'all. But that's basically what they're showing right there. You see me highlighting to show y'all what it is. So, and you see right here, it says with the new wave pack, players also access 40 plus new moves, including taunts, which is great. This is one of the moves that I'm gonna showcase. I'm gonna show it off right here. They actually showed it off right here. This is Julia performing her finisher. Looks amazing. I believe it's a new animation, like they said, new moves. So yeah, I like that. The taunt, I guess that's a new taunt with it as well. But yeah, now let's go. It says, now this is for my faction, another mode I don't play, but this is some characters or some cards coming. It said keep your eyes peeled for the release of Dead Master Series 1, which returns with WWE 2K25. Features handful Persona cards of the retro inspired character models like Kurt Angle, Charlotte, AJ Styles, R-Truth. Don't forget to get into the action with the rank play for season 2 to earn, and you get the card. So I believe this is just an entrance of Kurt Angle. I'm not gonna play the music. Looks like PS2 graphics, but yeah, I guess this is what they basically showing you. This is what you're gonna get if you decide to go play the new My Faction to get these Persona cards. So yeah, they also brought this up too. You actually getting Paul Bear. As you see, it says My Faction isn't the only mode that features updates. Chapter 2, this is for the island, as you see, for Chapter 2. And I believe you'll be able to get all this in the island. Will be available for players to sink their teeth into Chapter 2. Features 11 new quests pitting, well, I think it says putting you. I think it's supposed to be putting you against superstars like Eddie Guerrero, Rhea Ripley, Razor Ramon, Scott Hall, rest in peace, R-Truth. Yeah, and as you see, you even get a Prime Energy bottle. Nice. After the part of Chapter 2, there was a whole new set of unlockables containing. So I believe you're going to be able to get Pacific items and stuff as well when you do it. I would never do it because I don't play the island. It sucks. Maybe, but I again, if you're an island player, this is cool. They also going to give you, I believe they're giving you like an urn. It says for players who complete the quest involving the missing piece of the Undertaker's urn from Chapter 1. Yeah, so Look, they got the little Roman Reigns character right there as well. But yeah, man, this is a big patch. You see right here, they said the urn is coming. It says, but that's not all. For those who've ordered the Deadman Edition, Bloodline Edition, purchase standalone, the urn usable object will be made available in the upcoming patch. So we're gonna be getting this as well, and there's some more, you know, stuff to go type in your locker code to get more VC. And I believe they said this must be redeemed by May 31st, as you see right there. So if you want some VC, go ahead and cop that, get that free VC. Anybody that stayed longer, y'all probably been asking me, do the run-in payback works in universe mode? Yes, it does. It still does. I got the proof right here to show you. It still does. This is the only match I've played. That's what I said when I got on. I played one match, but this is what I really had to make sure to see it works, because if y'all know, this is something that's been broken for a long time, but it does work. It's here. And yeah, the AI even did it as well. You know, you even have, like, sometimes the AI wouldn't prompt it in previous patches, but now the AI prompts it. And yeah, so run and payback still works in universe mode, as you see. Now, I know y'all was trying to see Cody Rhodes entrance. I'll play that at the ending, but like how I said, man, great patch. I'm gonna have the patch notes in the description, so if you want to read it for yourself, you could go ahead and include it with the Ringside Report. Very long video. Sorry for making this long video. I just want to put out as much information to let y'all know what y'all getting. And yeah, so if you enjoy, leave a like and let me know what's up. So it's your boy Zay. Leave a like if you're new, leave a comment if you're a returning person, and if you're a hater, well, having a exuberant day. And I'll catch y'all in my next video. Stay tuned, because we're going to show up Cody Rhodes entrance, but I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.